Hey, Michelle. How are you? It's Cash Explosion Show. Our final ticket is in for tonight. It's backwards. It's backwards for you guys, though, isn't it? I'll be dang. I got us some Cash Explosion tickets. This is the show. This is the last ticket that we have. Was it? They just wrapped it up? Yeah, they were talking about the show.
Unlimited winnings. But that's not all. While we're
Yeah, they were talking about the show.
money, we'd love for our fans to give back as well.
Yeah, they were talking about the show.
Cash Explosion Live to bring non-perishable food donations to help families with food and security in our communities across Ohio. So, mark your calendars and get those tickets ready and join us in making Cash Explosion Live a truly unforgettable event.
Can you hear the television?
Tonight's contestants came from towns across Ohio. Please welcome Cookie from Gallipolis, Marlene from Brook Park, Mitch from Wilmington, Dawn from Walbridge, Kevin from Sagamore Hills Township, Tony from Euclid, George from Boulevard, and Sheila from Middletown.
I wasn't going to go live until 7:40, but
Mitchell from Columbus.
the show starts at 7:30. I mean, it's time for you to pick my freaking name for the show. Me and Nancy Subers.
Cookie, how are you doing? You know what I'm excited because you are our first cookie on the show.
Yeah, I just got to block out the commercials
Cookies. I'll be up with you.
My husband Frank.
Hey guys,
because the commercials are copyrighted, but the show is a normal state function, so I'm allowed to show that.
Cruise is the best vacation as far as I'm concerned.
It really
I think you agree, right? Yeah. We love cruises. Have you been on cruises before?
No, we've taken a lot of vacations, but never a cruise.
They're a blast. Where are you taking head to?
I'm not sure. Virgin Islands, something like that.
Just go have some fun with this money. All right, are you ready to get us started tonight?
I am.
All right, Cookie, there's your board.
Okay.
7, 14, 21.
So they get on there and they pick three numbers. These are the people that had the entry tickets.
How does the game start tonight? What's behind the 7? $3,400. And what's behind 14? $3,000. Hey, how about 21? $2,900.
And she just won $9,000.
$9,300, just like that. Congratulations.
That's what you get if you get on the entry ticket.
Marlene, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
We are great.
You guys look great.
Well, thank you very much. Takes a lot of makeup. For me. Natural, lots of makeup. Yeah. Who do you have with you?
This is my husband, Bob.
Hi, Bob.
Me too. I'd be dancing too.
What are you guys gonna do with this money?
I'll help you get a new car.
Yeah, I hear an SUV.
Yes.
Yes. Do it up right.
Oh, yes, definitely. For the grandkids, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Haul them around.
They're getting too tall, so we just make this big.
How many grandkids you got?
There's, well,
3.
3, 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
3 or 4?
There's 4.
Okay.
There's 4, really.
Gotcha. All right, look, Marlene, we're gonna open your.
But that was low. $9,000 was low.
Some big money.
Some of them will win more than that.
2 and 17. All right, here we go, Marlene. What's behind the 5? $2,500.
And what's behind 2?
And she got a 3X.
All right, we want your multiplier board.
That'd be a lot of makeup.
All the cash. If you want that one, lock it in for us. All right, what are we tripling?
They're fixing to cash in here.
$2,000.
That's $6,000.
$1,000.
Gotta make you happy. Yeah. And we got one more. Let's find out what's behind the 17. $2,000.
Yeah, they just won $10,000.
$500.
That's still low. That's still low.
Congratulations.
Yeah, they could have really got something a lot more than $2,000 on that.
A lot more money to give away when you come back.
Yeah, really.
Need help? It's always
good to have someone
I don't know if that's a bot or what. I don't know.
Crisis mode.
giving answers to issues impacting.
Yeah, I gotta block the commercials. The commercials are
6 News at 6.
the commercials are proprietary, so I gotta block the commercials. The show's a normal state function, but the commercials are copyright. I need a haircut, apparently. I'm turning into a hippie. Yeah, I gotta get a haircut. It's getting long. I gotta get out the Norelco. Oh, good Lord. I didn't realize my face was gonna be this big. I'll put the TV back on as soon as the commercials are over with. I used to put this show on all the time. And one time I put the commercials in there and they dinged me for the commercials. Hey Josh, what's up, man? We're watching Cash Explosion, but I got to cut the commercials out. The show's a normal state function, but the commercials are proprietary, so I got to block the commercials. Oh man, come on. I know they're still showing commercials. They must want to get the ads out of the way right off the rip. Well, what happened? There it comes. I think it's coming back on. There it is.
Welcome back. Let's get right back into the winning with Mitch. Come join us in the spotlight.
How are you, Josh?
Hi, Mitch. Welcome back.
Thank you.
What, it was just a little under 2 years ago?
20 months ago.
Yeah.
August 5th, like 23.
Yeah. Okay. How'd you do?
9,000.
All right. You said 9,000 like it's no big deal. I wish I could.
It's the second time on her. He got on her twice. This is the second time.
Spend it. I mean, we got some generator for the house.
Yeah. Did I hear something about a 60th birthday party?
We had a party.
Yeah. Love it. Love it.
Oh, he's 60. How come I ain't on her? I'm 60.
Oh, that'd be great.
Yeah. What else are you gonna do with this money? This new money that you're winning?
Bank it.
Bank it
For a most part.
Yeah. But I also heard Niagara Falls.
Well, I might take it. She wants to go to Niagara Falls.
Yeah.
She always wanted to go.
She up the audience? Hell yeah. She like you're standing up there in the spotlight by yourself.
Yeah.
Better late than never, I guess.
On TV, but there she is on TV. All right. Mitch, let's open your board.
All right.
Now he gets to pick 3 numbers.
7, 11, 9, 21. Locked in. All right. Mitch, what's behind the 7? Let's find out. $2,400.
And what's behind 11? $2,100.
And behind the 9, $2,700.
Now he got 7,200. I think that's a minimum. That's the minimum you can win.
Up next, we got Don taking the spotlight. Don, welcome.
Thank you.
How's it feel to be here in front of Walnut, Ohio, winning money?
Oh, there's me and Nancy. There's me and Nancy.
My husband, Chris.
Hey, Chris. Now, is this the husband?
Where is
that didn't
Nancy?
Tell you
Hey, Nancy.
Yeah.
This one.
I don't know why. Is this the one? There's
I
other
think
sound.
there's only the one.
Yeah, there's one husband. So, Chris, you signed her name and didn't tell her?
No.
Yeah. You know what that says to me is that Chris was thinking there's no way she's going to be called. So why even tell her? And here you guys are.
Or a big surprise.
Yeah.
I love that.
Very great.
So what happened? You had no idea.
No, my phone, when I started getting texts and stuff, my neighbor, my aunt, and then I called my mom. I'm like, what's going on? She goes, obviously you're on the show. Because everybody was calling her. I'm like,
Can you guys hear the show
I
okay?
forgot to tell you something. Who does that?
Chris does. Chris does that. Yeah. But I'm sure you're happy about it.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's get right into it. There's your big board. 12, 3, 19. Locked in. All right, Don. What's behind the 12? $2,200.
And what's behind 3? $2,000.
And the 19. $3,300.
Yeah, they got 7,500. Usually you get like 10, 15,000, sometimes more.
All right, we got 4 players that have played and 4 left to play. They'll go away. We'll be right back.
It's only a half-hour show. I'm gonna block out the. I gotta block out the commercials.
What are you doing?
Yeah,
We did our home insurance
we're gonna get to
ourselves,
these
so
tickets eventually.
feel protected.
So you're building
I got a
your own
handful of
American
tickets.
Insurance roof line?
We'll get to him eventually.
Protected under American Family's roof.
As soon as I oh
That's not
shit,
how it works.
to him eventually. I gotta block out the sound too. Well, the commercials are proprietary. Hey Chuck, yeah, it's all backwards. I don't know why it does that. I don't understand why it does that. We're watching the Cash Explosion show, Chuck. That's what those entry tickets were for. It's on Saturday nights. It's on right now. Nancy and I still have a ticket for tonight, for the drawing for tonight, and it happens in about 10 minutes. I just wanted to show you guys what it was. So far, these people aren't doing too good on there. Somebody won 10 grand, and some other people won 9 grand. Then they had a couple. I'm phone drunk. Yeah, I just got to block out the commercials. The show is a normal state function, so it's not. There's no copyright on the show, but the commercials are proprietary, so I can't show the commercials. But it'll come back on here in a minute. I got 5 of these Cash Explosion tickets. We're gonna try and find some more entries, but I just got to block out the freaking show. But here I am. Here I am. In case everybody's wondering, I still look the same. No hair. They're advertising cash words. Look at that, cash words. They want everybody to play the cash words. That's not the show, though. Here's the show's coming back on in a second. I think it is. Yeah, here it comes.
Welcome back. Let's get the second half of this game started with Kevin. Come take the spotlight.
Here comes Kevin.
Hi, Kevin. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Who did you bring to join you?
I brought my wife Allie with me.
Hi, thanks for being here. So, Kevin, you're playing for your brother?
Yeah, I'm playing for my brother tonight.
Is he out there in the audience?
Yeah, he's somewhere.
Awesome.
Yeah, he's somewhere.
So why does he want you to play for him?
I think I'm a little taller, so he.
Oh, that's nothing bad. No, maybe that's all.
Give me a little CV above the median.
Awesome. We're glad you guys are here. Are you guys sharing the winnings? Is this all for him, or?
I don't know if People's Court gonna have to decide.
Yeah, Chuck.
We're gonna figure that out. We're gonna get to that.
Well, first, we have to figure out how much you win, right?
Yeah, let's do that.
It starts right here.
All right. So let's pick 3 numbers here, right? All right.
1, 8. Oh,
We're gonna lock.
Everybody picks 3. Why they pick 3?
yes, actually, that's good. That's good. All right, how do you start your game? What's behind 3? $2,700.
That's $2,700.
What's there?
Oh, he got the extra play, so he gets to pick another one.
Brothers down in the audience. Got the extra Kyle down there. We'll get to that in a bit. What's behind the extra play? $2,400.
So he gets to pick another number. $5 grand underneath that one.
All right, so you told us early in rehearsal you already had your numbers picked out.
Oh, you didn't miss nothing. It's just the next person, Michelle.
So you and your brother both tied to that number.
Yeah, she looked like she did something for us.
Yeah, she sure did. And now you gotta pick another one. Do you look toward your brother for help, or are you going on your own?
My boss, Brett Fizinski, he said, make sure you pick 7 for me, but I'm not gonna split it with him. So, Brett, all right. All right.
There you go. All right, what's behind the 7? $2,000. Kevin, $12,000.
112 grand.
Going to the top of the cash challenge zone.
Yeah, he's at the top of the list for the for the bonus round.
Next up to win is
Whoever wins the most money, they double it, and then they get to go to the bonus round.
Tony. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Who did you bring to join you in the spotlight?
My daughter Tiffany and my nephew/son Terrence.
Awesome. Hi, thanks for being here. So, Tony, I like your shirt. Show me the
Thank
money.
you. Yeah.
I got tickets for later.
Love that door. Do you have plans for your winnings?
This is the Cash Explosion show.
My car and
That's what this ticket is about.
grandkids.
How many grandkids do you have?
9 and 1 great grand.
Oh, that's great. I love that.
That'll wipe it out.
Right. That'll be all of it. All right. Well, let's open up your board, Tony. You can pick your 3 lucky numbers. 19, 1, and 23. All right, how do you start your game? What's behind 19? $3,300 is a good start.
How about the one? What's there? $2,100.
And what's behind 23?
She gets the extra play. She gets to pick another number. Plus, she gets cash, whatever's underneath the extra play.
Drop that extra towel down there.
They do the drawing here in about 5 minutes, Josh.
$2,900.
All right, Tony, you ready to open that big board again? There you go. Get another shot at it. Number 9. Because of the extra play, you're getting more money. How much is it? Another $2,800 and $11,100. Look at that. You're in the cash challenge zone. See how it plays out.
Next
I
up
think
to
the
win is
two highest dollar amounts, they double it, and they get to go to the cash challenge to try and get 50,000.
George, welcome to the show.
Why, thank you.
Who did you bring to join you?
This is my son, Michael, and my wife, Annette.
Hi, thanks for being here. So, your neighbor now wants to play Cash Explosion, right? Why is that?
He was sitting there when we got our name draw. He was
Oh,
looking at us, wondering what was going on. He saw my name come up on her. He had no idea what it was.
and you were probably very excited?
Yes.
That's awesome. Screaming? Hey, I can imagine that feeling of seeing your name, knowing you're about to be
I think
here.
it's all done by computer, Josh, because they just show the
Do you have plans for
names.
your winnings?
We're going to put some money away for the grandkids.
Okay.
And then probably do some traveling. Maybe look at getting some e-bikes or something.
Nice, some e-bikes. That sounds like fun. All right, George, let's open up your board. It all starts right here. 10, 15, and 20. All right, how do you start your game? What's behind 10? Extra play, another one.
He got the extra play right off the rip. He gets to pick another. Square.
We put that extra towel down there. We'll get to that in just a little bit. But for now, what else is behind extra play?
$5,000. Wow, right off the rip, $5,000. Wow.
15, what's there? 2,500.
That's 7,500.
20. 2,900. Oh, it's gonna be close.
You gotta open it up again. Take another number. That extra play. All right. What's behind the 5? Another $2,000.
He just won $12,000.
$400. Top of the cash challenge zone, which means with only one player left, you're going to the cash challenge.
He's definitely going to the cash challenge for a chance to win 50,000.
Sheila wants a shot at this board. She'll get it as soon as we get back. Don't go away.
All right. So what they're going to do now? They're going to in a few minutes. They're going to have the pick 3, pick 4, and pick 5 drawings, and that's where they show the names of the people that from the entry tickets that get on the show. So as soon as they flip it over to the pick 3, pick 4, and 5 drawings, I'll flip it back on. It should be happening. It should be happening this break, I think. It's 7:48. They usually do it like 7:50. So it should be happening in this break or the next one. They might be the next break. I'm thinking it's going to be this break. I think. Maybe. It's our last ticket for the show. Me and Nancy. Yeah, hopefully, me and Nancy Serber are on it. So, but all the other ones are still active. All the other ones are still active. So we'll see. What shall I say? Plus, I might have some more here. These might have entries on them too. Got 5 of these. So hopefully we'll be giving another one away, giving half of another one away. Yeah. But you can win a lot more on that. That other Ohio scratcher that just got on there, she won like almost 25 grand. You can win a lot more than 10 grand. Okay, here they're going back. Here's the promotion winners for the spring promotion that we're in. That must be for this week. I'll check them again on Monday, but I didn't see our name.
One player left to win big. Let's bring her down. Sheila, come take the spotlight.
They'll be doing the drawing for the entry tickets right after this.
Hi, Sheila. Welcome to the show.
You have not aged in 7 years.
Well, thank you. Because that's when you were on the show last time, right?
Twice.
Twice. Wow. And who did you bring to join you?
This is my son Billy. He's been on here too.
You've been on the show too?
They've been on the show before too.
Yes, we do.
That's fantastic. And how did you find out you were going to be on the show this time?
He called me.
You're watching to see if you guys won.
No, his father-in-law called his wife
Oh,
and
wow.
let her know. And then he called me at work. I didn't know. I thought he was playing a joke on me.
I hope I get on it.
Somebody tell somebody, it gets to you. That's great. Do you have plans for your winnings?
Yes, I'm going to put a furnace in our house.
Great, awesome. All right, Sheila, let's open up your board. You can pick your 3 numbers. 5, 11.
Oh, I forgot the last one.
Like those numbers talking. You've been sitting up there cheering for everybody, and now it's your turn. Let's see how you do.
Big time.
Let's be high five.
You go, Sheila.
$2,400.
All right, the 11. 2000.
Sheila, 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 Sheila.
$3,100.
There, she got 8 grand.
Great money. We'll see you next Tuesday. Congratulations.
Hey, here comes the pick 3, pick 4 drawings.
Well, that's a wrap for game 1. 6 players are headed to the second chance round, and George and Kevin have locked in those cash challenge spots. You hear the audience? You know what we gotta do. Let's double those totals. George, you get $24,800. Kevin, $24,200.
The second chance and cash challenge are coming up next. Don't go away. Tonight's winning numbers, the contestants for the June 7th cash
There we go.
and the latest winner,
The drawing.
Cash Explosion Live in Youngstown, are all coming your way live.
Now we're in on that contestant drawing. All those tickets we got are in that for that contestant drawing. They're talking about in Youngstown. All those tickets we have are for that too.
Hi everyone, we're going to be winning numbers for Saturday, April 26th. I'm also going to announce contestants for an upcoming episode of Cash Explosion. Right now though, we've got your winning pick 3 numbers. Here they are. And tonight it's 2, 3, 0.
230.
2, 3, 0. Hope you got it. And here's the winning pick 4 numbers. 3, 4, 3, 8.
3, 4, 3, 8.
3, 8. Winning pick
I don't think you guys can see those, can you?
0, 2, 0, 6, and 1. 5 again. 0, 2, 0.
02061.
All right, Cash Explosion Roadshow
Come on.
gearing up, and they have their second contestant for the June 14th show at the Youngstown Cavelli Center. Congratulations. to
Ah,
you.
John Ziegler.
But wait, there's more. We know
Come
who
on,
contestants
for the
are
show.
June 7th Cash Explosion show. Sandra Mayer from Cleveland.
Sandra Mayer,
Lawrence
John Ellis,
from Dayton.
Stephen Batrone, and
Barlow
Kimberly
from Ashley.
Sacarelli.
From Cleveland. Orville Clark from Defiance.
Ah, we didn't get it.
Sally
Dang, got it.
Phillips from Massillon. Katie Glass from Springfield, and finally it is Dusty Smeller from Alexandria.
Well, we didn't get it.
Grab Cash Explosion tickets. Take a shot today at your favorite Ohio lottery retailer.
My first name's Joe, and it wasn't up there.
Number 433 on Britain Road in Akron. Now, BP number 433.
Yeah, really, Michelle.
An Ohio lottery retailer
Boo.
for more than 10 years. The amazing family team.
Thanks, Chuck.
Making your customers top priority. So, if you are in the Akron area, stop by, congratulate BP
Yeah, it's almost over with. They got to go to the cash challenge now.
Okay, well, cash explosion winning. Good night, everybody.
I don't know if they go right back to the show or not. Oh, here they go.
And the start of the next round of gameplay. Players, this is your second chance to keep tonight's winning going. Now, whoever picks the letter with the highest number.
Oh, I hope so, Michelle.
Earn an extra $5,000.
Been waiting my whole freaking life. I don't understand. So one of these people gets picked.
What letter would you like? D. D. Marlene.
They have a cash challenge thing coming up after this. One of these people will get picked to go to that, and there'll be 3 other people there.
I'll take the A.
The A. Tony.
S.
In the cash challenge, whoever picks their name the first 3 times first in this board, they win $50,000, and they get to come back week after week.
Challenge. Let's find out. Cookie, your second chance paid off. We got $5,000.
So she gets $5,000 onto that.
The name we see 3 times will be tonight's champion, Monty. As our returning champion, you're standing in for someone, but it's also your turn to pick first. What number would you like?
Let me get 9.
9. Who starts off on our board behind 9? George. That's always nice to see your name up there. Looking for your name again. What number would you like?
Let's go with 10.
10. Who's behind 10?
So whoever's name they find 3 times,
Kevin, what do you think your name's hidden?
I think I'm gonna go
so
back
some
to
people
7.
can fall and shit and come out smelling like roses.
Behind 7.
They sure can, Chuck.
Monty. All right, Cookie, welcome. You made here through the second chance. You want to stay away
Whoever
from
gets their
Monty?
name picked 3 times gets the $50,000.
Your name's hidden.
Number 1.
Number 1. Who's behind the 1? Let's see.
Yeah, I moved the wrong way.
Monty, looking for your name to win?
Let me get a 30.
There we go.
Who's behind 3? Monty!
Oh, he won again. So he's already won $50,000 once, and now he just won $50,000 again.
You win $50,000.
He's won $100,000 on a freaking $2 ticket or a $5 ticket. That's crazy, ain't it?
Come back next Saturday.
That's freaking crazy. Oh my God. That's unbelievable. Oh my goodness. You guys believe that crap? He's won $100,000 on a freaking $2 ticket. Wow. Wow. That's just crazy. Let's see here. Let me get some light going on. See what we're doing. Oh, well, our name didn't get picked, but we're still in it. We still got, let's see, I think there's 4 more drawings for the 10,000, the 2 5,000s, and the 2,500. Yeah, let's hopefully we win something big on these. Yeah, we can win $10,000 on these. There's $10,000 prizes on these. Right there, $10,000. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see, I'm gonna start on, what I got, 48, 49, 50, 51, and 52. They're smack dab in the middle of the book. All right, smack dab in the middle of the book. Let me see if I can zoom in some. There we go. That's better. Okay. We got 7 people watching. Hey, hit the thumbs up for me if you would, guys. I can't see. I can't see what's going on. Probably got a bunch of thumbs down. Oh. I see people popping in and out. I can't see. I can't see what's going on with the with a thumbs up or thumbs down. Oh, okay, there I see 3 now. All right. Well, thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much. All right, ticket number 48. This is the Cash Explosion. It's a matching numbers game over here, or you get the bonus section over here, get the entry, or a 5X or 10X. All right. Why the hell the chat right in the middle of the screen? Oh, yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I don't know. Well, I got it vertical. Oh, you're on your phone. Yeah, I can see it's on. I got it on my phone too. It's right. Yeah, it is right in the middle of the freaking screen. Is that better, Chuck? Is that any better? Can you see it now? Yeah. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah. I didn't have it. I don't have it horizontal. All right. Now let me zoom in a little bit more. All right, here we go. The bonus section. See what we got. It's a 1X. A 1X. All right. All right, the 1X. Hopefully we got some winning numbers over here. 24 and an 18. 24 and 18. What we got going on here? 13. Oh, we got a winner. Got an 18 there. And 19. 16. And 8. 17. 21. 24. A 15 and a 14. Let's see what it is. Well, I must have missed something. 24 and 18. Oh, there it is right there. All right, it's $2. $2 winner. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Z24, yeah. All right, that was 48. Got 49. 49 coming up here, the bonus section. Ooh, 10X. 10 times the money. The winning numbers. 27 and 25. 27 and 25. Sorry about that. Here we go. 19. Yeah, probably, Chuck. Probably. Let's see, 27 and 25, 22 and a 2, a 7, 15, 9, 24, and 11. Yes, he's a dud's what it is. It's a dud. All right, 50-50, 1 win, 1 loss. All right, come on. Let's find that entry ticket. We need those entries. Yeah, 50, bonus section. 5 times the money. This one's smack dab in the middle of the book. There's 100 tickets on this book. She's smack dab right in the middle. The winning numbers. 12 and a 26. 12 and 26. Let's see, 7. 14, 28, 16, 9, 6, 13, 29, an 8, and a 17. Where is everyone? I'd say they're drunk or in jail. It's hard to say, Chuck. I'm really early. I usually don't go until 9. Yeah, Michelle's here. Michelle's here, been here since the beginning. Yeah, up this morning there was a ton of people in here. My gosh, it It was crazy this morning. I should have stayed on, I guess. That morning session, it got like 35 hours, 35 view hours or something. That was just crazy. I was like, oh my God. That was unreal. Why Mom Cat fussy? I think she's Mrs. Mom. Could be Michelle. The cats are very, very picky about people being missing. Yes, Josh. Hope so. I hope so, Josh. Come on. Let's get this nice bonus here. Yeah, we got a 1X. 1X on the bonus. Okay, the winning numbers. The winning numbers, please. A 12 and a 14. 12 and 14. Come on. We need a $100 winner, $1,000 winner. 19 and 26. 27. 15 and a 29. Yeah, Josh, did you ever find out who got in your wallet, man? Who got in your wallet, man? That's nuts. She has been MLS. I heard, but they are doing better now. She got a meeting about her being released after her 2 weeks is up. Oh, she got MLS. Is that, you mean multiple sclerosis, or does she have multiple sclerosis? 28. 9, 3, 23, and a 4. 51 is a dud. Daggone it. Got one last chance with 52. One last chance. 52. Yeah, somebody got in his wallet and took his money. Daggone it. That stinks. Yeah, they are. They are mistreating me. I've been leery of these because I got them up the street, and 50. That's been sitting on 52 for a while. Oh, being treated, Miss. She being treated badly. Oh my goodness. Huh. Wow. Oh boy. Boy, Josh. I get it. All right, the bonus section. Yeah, we got a 10X right here. Got a 10X. I don't know. Josh, I'd send you some, but I just emptied out the freaking Cash App. I don't have any in PayPal or in Cash App. I got it. All right, the winning numbers. Yeah, I had to go off on places where my mother was in a nursing home. I had to go off on them because they weren't treating her like they should. Sometimes you got to. One time I went in there and the state was there. Oh, shoot. I ain't even got the ticket in the picture. What am I doing? It's showing it on my phone as being in there. Why is it so freaking narrow? Huh. There it is. Okay. Yeah, I'll make sure I do it horizontal next time, guys. All right, 8 and 16. 3. 28. 14. 6. 29. 4. 30. 13, 20, and a 27. That's a dud. 8 and 16. Yep. Freaking dud. Yeah. Shoot, one winner. Just had one winner. My goodness, that's horrible. That's horrible out of 5 tickets. Wow, that's freaking horrible. It is what it is, I guess. Jeez. Wow, that stinks. Yeah, well, it is what it is. I've been leery of those at that place. I don't know if the people that work there are playing them or what. Cause I ain't had one decent winner come out of there yet. Well, how to lay on me? She needs at you. Yep. Oh boy. Yep. The 50 tickets. Hey, wasn't doing any better on those. Every one of those I've played so far, I've lost on. Every one of them. I think I've played 4 or 5 of them. Every one of them I've lost on. That's horrible. Those things are horrible. Been doing on the $30. Been doing better on the 30s. The 30s and the old cash explosion. These cash explosions ain't been too, even the $5 cash explosions haven't been doing too good on them. I don't know. I don't know. I was gonna try and find some of those the new $10 one, Feeling Luckies, like they're called, but they didn't have any. Or I bought these that. All right, I got those. But we're still in it. We're still in it for the drawings. We don't have any more for the show, except for the special show that they're having in Youngstown. And I think there's only 4 more contestants being picked for that. I don't know. It is what it is, I suppose. Que sera, sera, they say. Yeah. Oh. Coming out next month. Guy Harvey. You mean the guy that's on not the black dude, the black Harvey dude? Hello, Casey. Steve Harvey? You talk about Steve Harvey? Oh, hey, Todd. How are you, man? I was kind of early. I was just showing everybody the Cash Explosion show. It was on at 7:30. Oh, not Steve Harvey. Guy Harvey. Yeah. I don't know who Guy Harvey is. The artist here in Florida does painting of wildlife. Oh. Kind of like I was watching him this morning. The guy that does the painting on television. I can think of his name when I'm watching him on TV, but when I'm not watching him, I can't think of his name. Oh. Oh, was it Wizards chat was going really fast? There was like 100 people in here. Oh, I wasn't in Wizards. I didn't check out Wizards chat this morning. Oh, hey, John. Bob Ross, that's it. Bob Ross. Yes. Why can't I ever think of his name? When I'm sitting there watching him, I can think of his name. You know, I'm sitting there watching him. There's Bob Ross. You know, but when I'm not sitting there watching him, I can't think of his name. What does that say? What does that mean? Do I need to take the dementia pills? My goodness. Let me zap myself. I bought these flashlights that got a freaking zapper in the end of them. Get you some old timers pills. Apparently, I need some, I guess. I don't know. Holy cow. Yeah, I had the camera facing toward me when we was watching the show. That's why everything was backwards. If I would have had it the other way, everything wouldn't have been backwards. I don't know. The freaking holder I got the phone in I can't turn it that far. Let me dump this scratcher dust. Ew. Yeah, we had 100 people in here this morning. I couldn't believe that. I was like, wow. They had like 100 people in here. That was freaky. Yeah, it was wild. It was definitely wild. I didn't know if we'd have that again tonight because I came out so early. I think it was what time was it this morning? I went live like 8:45 or something like that. A lot of them were overseas. Yeah, so I'm sure a lot of them were trolls though, Michelle. I'm sure they were. Yeah. Probably some AI bots too or something. I don't know. But a lot of them were actual people because they were I was saying hello to them and the way they were responding, most of them were talking back, like they were actual people, and I got a lot of new subscribers out of it. It was like, I don't know, like 20, 30 new subscribers out of it. It was really wild. I guess I should have hung on for a while because it just kept going up and down. It would go from like 30 to 70, 30 to 70. Like, wow, everybody's looking for live streams on a Sunday morning. Yeah, I wake up a lot. I didn't sleep very well last night. I didn't sleep very well at all. I think I was up at 6 o'clock this morning, something like that. I barely escaped a casino with my chinny chin chin. I think I made like $6 or something. It wasn't even worth going. They got me down a bunch, and when I finally broke even, I just cashed out and got the hell out of there. What your ticket was going to be the way? Yeah, that was weird. You know what he wanted me to do? That guy, a lot of the tickets in the States have the QR code right in the bottom corner right here. And that guy was a troll That dude was a freaking troll, and he wanted me to scratch off the QR codes. But in Ohio, the QR code is along the bottom. But a lot of states have the QR codes right over here. And that's what he wanted me to do. He wanted me to scratch over here and show the QR code. That's what he wanted me to do because he's a QR code thief probably. You know. Yeah, that's what he was. That's what he was. Yeah. Yeah. I got to thinking about that after that. There's no way you could tell by what's on the back or any of that. He wanted to see the QR code, you know. Oh. Yeah, they take a picture of it. All they gotta do is take a picture of it, and you can take that QR code and you can go to the Ohio Lottery now. And you can scan it with another device and say it's your ticket. And they'll dump the money right in your checking account. Like I could take this $2 winner. I could take this $2 winner right here, and I could scratch off the QR code, which is right underneath here, right? And come Monday, they'll dump that $2 into my checking account. If I had it set up that way. And you can do that with tickets up to I believe it's 5,000 in Ohio. But yeah, that's what he was trying to do. That's exactly what he was trying to do. And they can do that from anywhere. They can do that from anywhere. All they have to have is an account set up. All they have to have is the account set up and link it to their bank account. And anybody can do that on Ohio Lottery. If you got a bank account, you can have a Ohio Lottery account. You know. So he's just a thief. He probably wasn't even in London. You know, he's probably. I'll bet he was. He was probably in like. What's some of them really bad countries in South America, where they do that kind of stuff? Nigeria. He might have been here in the States. Who knows? Maybe Todd. I don't know. Maybe though. Could be. I don't know if they would. It could have been anywhere. Yeah, it could have been Russian. Who knows? But there's no way he was in London. I don't believe that. Nigeria. Yeah, because I used to get them emails from Nigeria all the time. You know. I used to get those all the freaking time. Yeah. Do you, Michelle? I don't think so much. Some of them are from India. Yeah, some of them are. Yeah, I've talked to people that were they spam you and call you up on the phone and want you to do this, that, and the other, and I just hang up on them. Oh yeah, nice. That's the best place to go bass fishing is a little farm pond. Oh yeah, they get really mad. Yep. 740 and it was 786 today. Had 312 and it was 319. Oh man. Dang, that's close. Wow. Yeah, I didn't write it down tonight. I didn't play. I haven't been playing because I've been playing tickets. Well, the past couple of days I've been trying to get the money together for all the bills. Yeah, there's so many freaking scammers out there that it's crazy. Right now, it's in In Africa, it's like the middle of the night, so there's not going to be that many people up. So that could be what the problem is. When I go live in the mornings, there's a lot more scammers on. Call me looking for a business owner. I told them on the phone that he was with his mistress. uh, Does the wife know? I said, yes. Yeah. Yeah, I used to get calls from different people. I ran off with Becky. He thought we ran off with Becky somewhere. Yeah. 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 You learned about scammers is Scammer Payback. He does videos on scammers which are funny and educational. Oh, really? Scammer Payback. Huh? I'll have to check it out, Michelle. Scammer Payback. I'll have to check him out. It does make good comment when you can scam a scammer. Yeah. Yep. All right, Josh, take it easy, buddy. Thanks for coming in, man. Amazon, someone bought 2 iPhones. Oh, really? Do they call you up, Todd? They call you up, or do they just send you like an email? Ooh. They call you. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I made a mistake of giving my phone number out a couple times. One time I gave it out at Big Lots during Christmas, and I've been getting spam calls ever since. And then I gave out my email address one time on Facebook to somebody that was supposed. They said get a free. I was on Facebook Marketplace and it said get a free McDonald's coupon. So I click on it and I give my email address. Now every day I get like 15 emails from this get it free place, which is a total scam. All the time. You could here get your free Lowe's gift card, get your free Wendy's gift card, get your free McDonald's gift card, and it's all a bunch of BS. It's and you can tell who it's from because it says get it free, And I looked them up. I searched it, and it's a scam. Oh yeah, exactly, Michelle. I've seen those. I get my gift card. No, I never got any McDonald's gift card. No, never got anything from them. And I filled out I gave my phone number, gave them my. If I had to block. I had to block everything except for people in my contacts because my phone just started ringing off the hook, and that finally calmed down. I'm not getting so many spam calls anymore, but I'm still getting the spam emails like crazy. But I never got any gift card whatsoever for McDonald's. Yeah. And that was on Facebook Marketplace. It was a total freaking scam. Yeah. Yeah. That's my last time ever doing that, ever. Yeah. Yeah, man. I'm thinking that Cash App stuff's a scam too. because I just recently signed up. I bought something off of a friend on another channel, and the only thing she had was Cash App. So I signed up for Cash App and I stuck $300 in there. And what I bought from her was $200. So I had $100 in there, right? So it's just been sitting there for about a month or so. And it's been that $100 has been sitting there for about a month or so. And I finally said, well, I might as well just send it back to my checking account. So that's the only way you can. The only other way you can use it is to use the card. Yeah, I think PayPal's charging a fee now too, Todd. I don't know for sure, but you broke their terms of service. But anyway, I went to send it back to my checking account, and I said, it didn't matter whether it was in 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, but it said 3 days it's free. If you want it done right away, it's going to cost like $1.50. So I tried to do it twice with the 3-day plan where it wouldn't cost anything because I really didn't need it right away. And by God, it wouldn't go through. They would not let it go through. It just kept giving me the twirly thing on my phone, and it wouldn't go through, right? So after the second time, I said, well, it's only $1.50. So I just hit the $1.50 thing. And you know what? It went into my checking account like 60 seconds later. It was in my checking account like 60 seconds later, and they charged me $1.85 to get $100 sent to my checking account. Because I went, as soon as I hit it, it said it's been sent, and I opened the app for my bank, and sure enough, man, it was right there. I mean, I was blown away because it was so fast. But the first 2 times I did it where it was for free and it was going to take 3 days, it wouldn't go through. It's like, well, what kind of crap is that? That's just, that's freaking blackmail, So I don't think that Cash App, I don't think too much of that freaking Cash App, It should have, when I punched the button for it to be 3 days, it should have just said, okay, your transaction's being processed. But it didn't do that, So it's kind of scammy too, because Cash App, they want you to pay $1 to put money in there. If you go to a retailer, you got to pay $1 to put money in there, regardless of the amount. And then when you take it out and try to send it back to your bank or whatever, they charge you to send it back to your bank, or it acts like it's not going to go through. So I don't think too much of Cash App. But I've never had too much trouble with PayPal. I used PayPal for years, even for group scratches. I was using PayPal, but they kind of changed their way of doing business since they split with eBay. They used to be owned by eBay, and eBay sold them off to somebody else, and now PayPal's not actually in the United States anymore. So oh wow, that's nice, Todd. Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, that's quite a perk there. If you put money on it like at Walgreens, it's free. If you upload it elsewhere, they charge you to upload money, but you can do it at Walgreens for free. Huh. Yeah, I've heard good things about Chimes. They're like it's like a regular checking account, and you can get your money early too. Yeah. But oh heck, we're over an hour. We're already over an hour. But thanks for watching, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I hope it was entertaining. Hope it wasn't boring. Oh, you get your pay, your check 4 days before they pay. They probably can. They probably know it's going to be deposited. So, yeah. Yeah, that's good. Yep. Oh man, I think I'm gonna go to bed early tonight. Man, it's been a horrible day. Some guy was running through the park trying to promote some kind of freaking new internet service. You know, he's like I don't know, it's freaking scam internet. They got signs posted everywhere in the park, no soliciting, no soliciting. You know, it's like some guy was running around banging on people's doors. He came to my door and I'm like, dude, I said, you see these signs everywhere say no soliciting in here? I said, these people don't appreciate you coming in here and trying to sell them stuff. You know, these are old people. They're not stupid. They're just old. They didn't get to be old by being stupid. He was harassing there's a lady that lives across the street from me. He was freaking harassing her. So I freaking went over there and freaking bailed her out, you know, to get him away from her. You know, it's like, dude, what are you doing? You know? Oh, well, I hope you feel better, Michelle. You got some ibuprofen? Take some ibuprofen or some Tylenol or something, some kind of anti-inflammatory before you go to bed. Drink you a warm cup of milk. Yeah. Oh, okay, Todd. That's a pretty awesome perk you got going on there, man. That's all right. $125 a month to lock up and unlock the laundry room. Man, that ain't bad at all. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I had one stop by and was talking to me one day. Not here, but another place I lived. The guy got out the book and he's pointing at the book, you know. He's taking his finger and hitting the book. He's going, see right here, it says Jehovah. See right there, it says Jehovah. I'm like, yeah, it says Jehovah right there. Just relax, dude. Oh, that's good, Todd. That's awesome. Yeah. Well, it's over an hour, guys, and I'm just yawning and beat the band. I think I'm gonna crash early tonight. Yeah, Joe's Coffee Shop. Yeah, Chuck, I like that. I'll use that tomorrow morning. I'll use that tomorrow morning when I put the live stream up. Joe's Coffee Shop, come on in. We'll see if London Scammer comes back. We'll get him going. I'll tell him. I'll say, what you want me to scratch right there? You want me to scratch right? You can tell me if it's a winner if I scratch right there, London. I can scratch it right there. We'll see what he says. Yeah. Have a cup of Joe at Joe's. Yeah, that's a good one. Joe's Coffee Shop. Yeah. I couldn't believe that guy. Yeah, all kinds of people on there, man. They're crazy. Crazy freaking nuts. Jesus. Unbelievable. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and end it. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for all the thumbs up. And I'll see you tomorrow morning. Catch you tomorrow morning, about 8:30 or 9. Talk to you later.